Welcome back to From the Chairman's Desk. Good to be back with you today. It's been a lot of excitement going on in the land of the Lumbee. Homecoming, over 20,000 Lumbees. Beautiful faces, beautiful people come back home. That's the biggest family reunion I believe is in the world. We had July the 4th parade, huh? It is beautiful. But we wanted to bring you up to date on a couple items that's coming up. With first item would be with our Boys and Girls Club. Now, this is the National Night Out, and for the last few years we've been marching down the streets of Pembroke, and this is making a statement against drugs and violence. But last year we went out to the new sports complex, and we had a couple hundred people join us out there, so it turned out so great. That's where we're going again this year. So here's what I want you to do. It'll be on a Tuesday night. Nothing much going on Tuesday night. Nothing much at church, or unless you got a revival, something going on. So on a Tuesday night at 6:30, August the 4th. That's August the 4th at 6:30. I want you to be with us out at the new sports complex in Pembroke for our National Night Out and support our Boys and Girls Club. And we'll have a little walk, and it'll be very emotional. If you've lost a loved one, we want you to come out in their honor. And if you're struggling to fighting addiction, certainly we want you there, because there's going to be a lot of loving people. Maybe somebody can reach out to help you. So I really want you to come out and support our Boys and Girls Club on August the 4th, National Night Out. Okay, now, the next biggest issue that we've got going on is something we've been involved in the last probably 5 years now, and this is our foster care program. It's been a long struggle, but I think we can see the light at the end of the tunnel now, because we finally got the state DSS and the local DSS. We're all on the same page now. We all understand what we're trying to do. So we reached out, and up under the guidance of a good Lumbee member, Miss Rhonda Jones, and her organization, Red Path, we're actually going to have a training for foster parents. You know, if you want to be a foster parent, you have to have training. And Rhonda's going to have that on the same night, that Tuesday night, on August the 4th. Now, hers started at 6:32, so you've got two things to do that night. If you're not interested in going out and marching with us and having drinks and cookies and stuff out at the sports complex, you come here to the tribal headquarters and meet Miss Rhonda Jones. Now, let me say this. If you want to make an impact on our Indian kids, if you want to make a difference with the Lumbee people, come to this meeting. Foster care parents, they've just got a special heart, because they're reaching out to somebody else's kids, bringing them into their own home, and treating them like their own family. And you remember I was saying, it takes a tribe to do what? To raise a child. It takes a tribe to raise a child, and this is one step in that process. Now, I really want to encourage you, if you're just interested in it and you even want to know something else about the foster care program, come on out and listen to Miss Rhonda. She's certified by the state of North Carolina to do this training, and like I say, it's required if you want to be a foster care parent. And it's not so much the money in the program, it's more of a culture issue with us. We need our kids. Now, I'm not being racial here or anything, nobody misunderstand me, but I want my kids in homes of Lumbees. I want my kids to understand where they came from. I want my kids to understand what it means to be Lumbee. Therefore, we need them in foster care homes that's guided by Lumbee parents. Listen to me, folks. We only have a handful of foster care parents that's Lumbee. Only a handful. We've got to do a better job. And I'm begging you now. I'm begging you, as the chairman of this tribe, come out on August the 4th, be on Tuesday night at 6:30, and just sit down and question Miss Rhonda, what would I have to do? what would maybe my husband or whatever the situation may be, what would we have to do to be part of this program where we can make a difference in little Lumbee's child's life? Remember, we keep saying there's only 55,000 of us. That's not many people. Only 55,000. So I'm begging you, come out here and support our program with the foster care program. Now, today with us, we got some dignitaries. Some of the prettiest women you ever seen. Of course, anywhere you go, you men, you Lumbee men, you know the prettiest women in the world are Lumbee women. Amen. Somebody say amen here in the room. Amen. All right, all right. So we got two of the prettiest. First of all, we're going to have Miss Lumbee. And the second person we're going to introduce you is the famous, the singing Miss Molly. Miss Molly is the first, not the second or third, but she's the first singer Miss Lumbee. We're so proud of both of them. So we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back from the chairman's desk.